So basically with my routine, I love to start from the head all the way down.
I have to interrupt. I have to tell you that my heart is full.
Aww.
All my peeps are here. This is awesome. You can go back.
That's
You can never
cute.
back now.
So I love like with checking, like just to relax the body, just to let the body know what's gonna happen. And you can warm up in any style that you like, but I love to warm up with Thai massage. So I begin to get on the table. I love to use my knee, press on the toes, but very gentle. Are you okay with my knees on your foot? And palms, but I don't drop the weight on my hands. I scoop my belly in so that my core can hold the body weight. So that I can walk my hands, and calves always tight on most people. So I don't use too much pressure. Like you should feel comfortable. I would say like probably 15 to 20s. And I walk my knees forward and I walk my palms upward. You can be on the knees, like pressing it against your partner, or you can lunge, step your foot outside and begin to lift my body up, or you can drop the knees, depends on your style. Like if you lift your bodies up, the weight tend to be on your palms. But again, I activate my core, see, soften the palms. Just to let the body know what's happening. And then my knees can be on the hamstring. Knees on the hamstring. And Thai massage, we walk all the way up. We lean forward. Softening the palms. I can shift my body side to side. How are you feeling, Ian?
Great.
And then I can walk my knees all the way up to the glutes, stand on the knees, and begin to roll my body side to side. At this point, the lower back muscle will get to stretch. Yeah, sometimes if I observe that the lower back still tight, I can use my palms. But in general, like yesterday we covered the upper body, the way that we work, it should be like softened now. Like I'll take my time to warm up, but I only work for 60 minutes, so that's not much time, right? The hamstring's still tight. I will stand on the table. So I love to work with my back feet. If you work on your sock, you have to be careful. So I will, one foot will step on the sheet so that I have some grips, and I hold my whole foot the arch and roll the weight on it and roll it outward. Like I try to stand firm on the center so that I will not fall. Is the weight too much? Good. Like lean toward your standing foot, no, your bent foot. And always not on the knees. And the calf, not too much. It's okay? Yeah, I grip the muscles and I roll it outward, so it will create more space and the blood flow will rush in. And Ian's pretty tight. And I'll change.
I should grab insurance for all you guys to do that. Stay on the table. Follow.
Yeah, I mean like transfer the weight to your standing legs and it will be fine. And with the cheek, it will not slip you off the table for sure. Calf. It's just so tight, so I sink my weight down a little bit. And we done. So one last time, I'm gonna stand on the glutes. Roll the hips side to side. And walk the knees down. hamstring got really tight, so I sink my knee down and I stand on it. Are you okay?
Doing great.
Good. And walk my bodies all the way downward. It's pretty good now, right, Ian? Very much better. All right. So undrape the legs. So I love to start this way. I'm gonna bend the knees over, one leg on, one foot on the table, and again I hook this ankle around my crease, and I lift this knee up and draw it back to traction. And palms the femur back to the socket. I will do 3 more times just to warm up. Lift the knee, stand tall, lean back. And I can shift side to side. Just to juice the joint, loosen up, and pump the femur back to the socket. And my dry work, and my hand can grab above his knee to get the quads, and pull it backward. And I can like begin to roll the femurs, just to create more space. And then I'm gonna drop the knees down, walk the palms forward, just to get the hamstring to loosen up a little bit more. Now I'm gonna pin his hamstring and pull the lower legs away. Are you okay, Ian? Should be good. Pin the hamstring, pull the knees away. And I'm gonna rest the ankles down, work on the calf. One foot can be on the ground, or you can be on the table and lock this foot. And just use your palms, spread the tight calf out. No pain. And no pressure on your wrists, on your hands. So just like when we work on the arms, so I try to use push the thigh muscle outward like that. Dry work. Okay. Ankle. So I lock his ankle and I press his toes down. I'll step back, one more traction. And now this side's ready. I'm gonna oil his legs. And again, I love to use my forearms. Would you like your glute to be exposed?
That's okay.
A little bit. See, I love it. If he's allowed me to work on his glute, forearm is so good. And I'm gonna stand alongside the table, begin my dance. So rotate your hips. Sweet and delicious. So I don't like to winding my stand because I feel like the weight is not in the right place. Again, saddle riding the horse and just rotate the hips. And you can control the pressure that you rest on the body in front of you. How are you feeling? Okay, I'm gonna come to the lower leg first. So it's like playing violin. And you use the belly of the forearm so that it will not hurt the calf. You can go as deep as you like, but not too much pressure. Just rest the weight on it. love to scoop my hands to get the quads. Just lift a little bit and draw your hands all the way toward the knees.
And that's just straight up.
Go all the way underneath. And you can lift the knee and turn it outward so that I can address the ankles issues like swelling and the tip end. IT band, TFL. This is a tight spot, so I'll spend a little more time here. And again, in the thighs, I scoop my hands underneath and lift the tissue. I find that this helps people a lot. Flatten the palms, knee support the knees, lift and stretch. How you feeling, Ian?
Good.
So many people have like inner thighs troubles because they get so weak, they get swelling for the lack of less movement. So this one helps a lot. Flatten the palm, lift, and pull your palms toward the knees. And I'm done with my oil work. So now put my legs back to the center. Now begin to get on the thigh stretchings. So I lock his knee with my knees. And then I work on his toe. Lift the knee and bend the knees. Put the heels downward to stretch the quads. There are so many ways that we can do. So I'll lunge my foot out and then press on the hips, the quad stretching. Keep checking in with your partner. It's okay? And then I'm gonna use my knee to press on his hamstring here. And lean myself forward. My hand can roll all the way up toward the shoulders. And this one will work. Press the knees down, press the heels down. I don't lean my weight on his palm, on my palms. And you can change the position of your knees.
I'm sorry. They just moved.
Now I'm gonna change my knees. Rest on the glutes. And his foot gonna lock on my other legs. It's gonna be confusing, but you're all gonna get it. And then roll. You okay? Is my knees too pointy to you? And slowly press the ankles down. And up. Some people can get really tight, so you might want to work with the person you work with. And keep checking and respect the body. And up. So this is gonna get a little tricky because it's like not yet warm up, but I'll try. So cross like figure four just behind the knees and lift the other legs up. There, you can like slowly pull back and lean the weight. But if this leg gets so tight, you can just lift this foot, cross underneath to lock it. My weight will not rest on his knee. I can stand up all the time. Hands hold the ankle and lift the other knees up. You okay, Ian? How's your lower back?
Doing okay?
Good. Slowly lift and lean back. Press it down. Inhale and exhale. This knee just pinned it, but not resting the weight on it.
When you press it down, are you pushing from the ankle to get the knee back into the
This
the
one?
table? Yes.
Yeah. So I don't pull him that hard because this one locked it already. So do you feel I'm pulling your ankles? Good. All right, now rest it down, and then I'm gonna go on the opposite side of the table. Make sure the draping is secure. Change the legs. It's a little tricky. Now I'm gonna scoop his knee underneath, get the draping, and then lift his legs up. Rest his knee on my thighs. You okay, Ian? And slowly lean back. See that this foot start to move? Pin on it. You okay? And exhale. Now you can add on the motion. I'm gonna bend his knee and then pin it downward. You can lean back. How are you feeling?
Right.
You can even wrap his ankles around behind, and then you're gonna lean back more. And now I'm gonna use my leg to squeeze his ankle. I'm gonna press on the knee and then lean back to get the Q out stretch. You good?
Duh.
Are you okay?
So
I
good.
cannot differentiate, like he's screaming or you screaming.
I'm envious.
Yeah, step back, get a little more stretch. If it's not right to you, let me know, okay? Easy, easy. And warm it back. Much softening now. Much better. Like less tight, right? Okay. Okay, so we're done with one legs. You want to finish demo now?
That was a lot.
Really?
That was a lot. Yeah.
Okay, done.
Yeah. That was a
All right.
lot.
Any questions?
So many.
If not, yeah, let's go ahead, get on the table.